Well, hey everyone, how's it going? Sean here with another GP vlog video. And if you did not tune into my live stream, you can see obviously the LS is out of the car, obviously. We got one of the heads off because we were extremely curious as far as what happened. So, if you missed it, what ended up happening was one of the lifters actually spun in the tray. And yeah, so how that happened, I don't know. But yeah, it spun in its tray, so it's garbage, obviously. But I'm going to be rebuilding this top up. These cylinders do look like they could use some tender loving care. To be honest, right now at this point, I'm not too interested in doing a complete teardown right now and a rebuild. Maybe someday, but just doing a top end rebuild. I've got a cam to install. Lots of other things like that. I, of course, can clean it all up. But yeah, it's getting its cam, DoD delete, physical DoD delete. So we will get rid of all the displacement on demand, and then James Brewer is going to tune it for me. And I'm glad that he's around to tune. So, anyways, it is all out right now, and I just have to spend the time tearing it apart. Uh, Ended up doing a couple things different this time around, and it actually worked out really well. And it makes me think to myself that I wish that I would have thought about it earlier. For one, you can see obviously we took the water pump completely off. The entire housing it's actually laying right down there on the floor. So the entire water pump assembly is gone. That cleared up a whole bunch of room, and it didn't take that much to actually get that assembly off. So, yeah, I just, I don't know. I kind of wish that I would have thought about that at any of the other times I did it. And of course, we took the exhaust manifolds off. With the exhaust manifolds off, it obviously cleared a whole bunch of room. I did not have any issues whatsoever with Ryan's help getting this motor out. It didn't get caught on anything, and the tranny was attached. We had a little bit of tightness over here on this side, but we were able to basically lift it straight out, which is completely just, it was so much easier this time. That's all I want to say. So much easier. So there's no doubt it's going to go back in the exact same way. No doubt at all. But anyways, so yes, I'm sure that some of you are going to be commenting about how this is the time to go ahead and tear the whole thing down. Hey, listen, if you would like to definitely pay for that to have it completely tore down, bearings, pistons, everything, then great. Feel free to send me the money, and I will be sure to find a shop who is willing to tear all this down, parts and labor, because that is much more of an expensive feat. So as of now, I'm basically just going to be just doing the top end, and I will be comfortable for at least the next couple of years, probably 4 or 5 years at that rate. I don't drive this car all that much, so I don't put a lot of miles on it, so I'm not concerned about it right now. But anyway, the main things that I was concerned about are being taken care of. Obviously, this cam is absolutely garbage. This is a DoD cam. The cam is coming out. I got a truck cam going in. So I'm looking forward to that. And again, like I said, James is going to tune it for me. So I do have a new high pressure, actually, it's a high volume oil pump that's going to be installed as well. New timing set, obviously new lifters. They're LS7 lifters. Um, so yeah, I mean it's got a lot of stuff to put back together on it, and I'll rip it apart and I'll do it slowly. I'll keep you updated. If you have any tips or suggestions or anything else, I would definitely appreciate it. That'll definitely go a long way. I got to get the other head off and then start tearing everything apart. That's going to happen over the course of the week or so. Got a lot of other projects I got to take care of. So spent pretty much the whole day getting it out. But hey, it didn't really go that bad. It really wasn't that bad at all. So I'm happy that we didn't have any major complications, that we decided to do things like remove the water pump that made it so much easier to get out. Man, I just kick myself in the ass sometimes when I think about how easy it is. You guys saw it on the live stream. If you go back and look at the live stream, you can see just how easy it was pulling the actual motor out. So, yeah, I mean, to those of you who want to go out the bottom, that's fine, but this was so much of an enjoyable experience. I mean, I thoroughly enjoyed myself. I really did. And Ryan did too. I mean, it was an amazing, fun thing to do. And, you know, with everything going on with, you know what I'm talking about, it's nice to be able to do something fun. And I had a whole lot of fun. So, but anyways, there you have it. So, yeah, it's gonna get its rebuild. Obviously, I have to drain the oil, drop the pan, because the front has to come off, the balancer has to come off, the other head has to come off, cam has to come out, and then I can throw everything back together. But like I said, if you got any tips or tricks or anything else like that, I would appreciate it. Obviously, these things are dirty as hell with everything that had happened, so you know I got some cleaning that I have to do. Make sure the cylinders are all cleaned out. You know, that stuff is important. So, yeah, there you have it. Got, you know, the tranny sitting over there. Got the tranny, the intake. One of the heads is basically laying over there. A lot of different stuff. So, yeah, so there you have it. All right, guys, I appreciate everything. I really do. Your feedback is awesome. Your support is awesome. And the journey along the way of actually getting this all apart and being able to, you know, put an LS back together. Maybe not absolutely perfectly rebuilt from the ground up, but still enough that I can enjoy it for the next few years and not have to worry about anything. Um, you know, I think it's pretty awesome. Really, I do. So, anyway, if you guys have any questions, let me know, of course. And if you have any tips or tricks as far as either tearing down the rest of it or putting things back together, let me know. Particularly, I'd really like to know how to clean all this out. And I know some of you are going to suggest go get the heads ported and do stuff like that. It comes down to money. So, like I said, if you want to support the channel and you've got somebody in particular in mind, and you know you want to do some head rebuilding or whatever, then you know obviously I'm not going to say no. But at this point, it really does come down to basically just a money issue. So obviously, I'm going to be married here in October, and I got other things to pay for. So yeah, getting there back on the road, and that's the bottom line. So if you have any questions, of course, let me know. And as always, take care.